Hey, what's going on everybody? This is AS Unreal with Gamers Unite, and today I'm going to be going over the new rank changes for Rocket League. The new season started a little while ago, and I'm sure you guys have all gotten your placement matches done. For those of you that aren't super into the game, you might not have played last season or even bothered to look up a conversion chart to see what your rank is actually equal to. Don't worry, I've put in the work and figured it all out, so you can just sit back and take in the information without straining your eyes. So to get right into things here, the prospect rank from last season is now equivalent to the bronze and silver rank of the current season. A ranking of bronze 1 or bronze 2 is equal to being a prospect 1 last season. Once you get up to silver 3 this season, you're looking at a prospect elite level from last season. In order to break into what would have been challenger 1, you'll have to hit either high silver or gold 1. You're going to remain in that challenger range until you finally make your way up to platinum 1, which is equal to challenger elite. Rising Star starts around Plat 2, Shooting Star is Plat 3, All-Star is Diamond 1, Superstar is Diamond 2, Champion is Diamond 3, Super Champion is Champion 1, and then things get a little bit interesting. Since boosting was a major issue last season, a lot of people got Grand Champion when they weren't really that great at the game. This made Psyonix think the rank system over, and they ended up dividing the Grand Champ category into 3 separate ranks. If you barely crossed the Grand Champ threshold last season, you're equal to Champion 2 this time around. If you were in the middle a bit, you'll be around Champion 3, and then the top tier best players from Grand Champion last season will be able to claim their rightful Grand Champ title once again, as Psyonix tries to bring the number of players down to the top 0.05 to 1%. Now they do have the exact skill rating included, so for the sake of people that track their own, I'll toss the numbers in very quickly. This is only for the top 3 ranks, so 1155 to 1265 is Champion 2, 1265 to 1356 is Champ 3, and anything over 1356 gets you the brand new, hard-to-reach Grand Champ title. So that's a lot of information, and basically here's what Psyonix is saying with this change. They're pretty much telling the lower-ranking kids that the ranks haven't changed much except for at the very bottom. For the average players, your rank is the same, and you'll probably keep getting stuck in the never-ending grind to nowhere. And for Grand Champs, Psyonix is basically saying that you guys are all really bad and you got carried to your Grand Champ status. Now only true Grand Champions will earn the title. This also increases the difficulty of the climb for average players. As the top tier players last season start getting moved down the ladder a bit, they end up dropping right into your division. So yeah. While you have the kid that calls for every ball and whiffs on your team, your opponent is playing with a former Grand Champ. Now this is where the system confuses me quite a bit. Last season I made it to Superstar, which is now equivalent to Diamond 2. After doing my placement games and winning 7 or 8 out of 10, I got placed in Gold 1, which is the new equivalent to Challenger 1. Not really sure why that happened. So I started the grind and now I'm at Plat 1, which is equal to Challenger Elite. Last season I could destroy Challenger Elite kids, and now I'm stuck here with them. It makes me feel like everything I just explained with the chart is a bunch of lies. If I was actually in a division full of Challenger Elite kids from last season, I'd probably be out of there in about 25 minutes. I've been stuck here now for almost 2 weeks, and I have absolutely no idea what I need to do. I keep getting stuck on these teams where I do everything in my power to win us games, but my teammate suddenly forgets the controls for Rocket League. Do I make mistakes? Yes, absolutely I do, just like everybody else. Have I ever made a mistake that cost me the game? Sure. My decision making isn't always the best. I don't expect everybody to make the perfect decision every single time. But I mean, I feel like every single game, somebody makes this big, fatal mistake and just shoves the dagger right into our own team's back. It's certainly not for a lack of effort. I mean, I'm putting up multiple goals every game. I'm making saves as much as I can. I'm setting up great passes for clean shots. I even play with friends where we have an open communication. And at that point, it just seems like Psyonix is shifting the ball right around us. I can't count how many amazing games I've played with my friends that have turned out to be losses because the other team pinches the ball against the inside of their own goalpost. The ball ricochets all around the map and then shoots into my goal going 170 miles an hour. Anyway guys, thanks for checking out the video. Make sure that if you do like the video, you smash that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below telling us how your ranked adventure has been playing out this season. And of course, subscribe if you haven't gotten around to it yet. Feel free to check out our website that's linked in the description for all the latest and greatest gaming news. And until next time, this is AS Unreal. Have a good one.
Bye.